she never fails to wow when she steps out to socialize. And Gemma Chan looked phenomenal as she arrived to host the VIP Swarovski party at Annabels Members Club in London on Tuesday night. The actress, 38, commanded attention in a leggy bright green mini-dress as she got in the holiday spirit to unveil a magical gingerbread facade adorned with crystals. Gemma looked flawless as she kicked off the festive season in style in the strapless green mini-dress, which featured a long train and large bow. The actress adorned her neck with a dazzling crystal choker and sported matching earrings as she went full glam for the occasion. She toted an eye-catching champagne bottle-shaped clutch bag and swept up her raven dresses as she posed in front of the Swarovski-encrusted gingerbread house. Gemma accentuated her lithe legs in a pair of towering stilettos as she entered the members club to join the party's star-studded attendees and surprise appearances. The unveiling of the bread facade, which aims to add creativity to the members club, was attended by a whole host of A-listers in Berkeley Square, Mayfair. Inside the bash, Gemma posed alongside the equally glamorous Karen Elson, Nadine Leopold, and Cutie Gatwa. She was also joined by Michelle Molan and Simone Ashley, who out in a floor-length black gown with a racy thigh-split detail. This year's facade at Annabels is a joyous reimagination of a gingerbread house, complete with dustings of sugar-esque Swarovski crystal decorations. The installation was masterminded by Swarovski creative director Giovanna Engelbert. Swarovski and Annabels have crafted a dazzling display that celebrates traditions, wonders, and the rituals of the season. Swarovski's creative director, Giovanna Engelbert, said of the structure, "The festive season has finally arrived, and we had the greatest pleasure in bringing to life a world of dreams and imagination. As a child, I always imagined entering a gingerbread house, and to now have the opportunity to crystallize one has given me the biggest joy. I hope this facade will bring people together and be a reminder of the wonders of the festive period. A Swarovski candy world meets the holiday season, turning it into magic," he added. Annabels creative director, Tatiana Karkolova, added, "The holiday season is a glorious time of year at Annabels as it encapsulates all that we love at the club. After a year of not being able to celebrate, we are overjoyed to be partnering with Swarovski to create our most ambitious and ornate spectacle to date. Bringing our two brands' worlds together, the facade will shine bright over Berkeley Square as a beacon of light sparking joy." The glittering outing comes after Gemma recently recalled feeling between two cultures while growing up with younger sister Helen in leafy Kent. Her mother immigrated to the UK from China at the age of 11 and her dad from Hong Kong in his late 20s, but while she was born in England, the actress says she now embraces and celebrates the Asian side of her heritage. She told Porter magazine that Asian communities in media, fashion and beyond have helped her to reconnect with her roots. Gemma told the publication how hers was one of the few families of color in their Kent community. As a child, she felt like she was kind of between two cultures and didn't know how to respond when neighbors would compliment her on her good English. The actress also remembered times when she just wanted to assimilate, to blend into the background while her grandmother haggled on shopping trips. No one could out-haggle her, though, added Gemma fondly. Speaking of how her parents have handled her fame, Gemma explained, "They're wonderfully constant, which I really love, but they're also not overly impressed by anything. I do know they're incredibly proud. And more than anything, They're relieved that both my sister and I are okay." The Human star revealed, "One of the nicest things about getting older has been reconnecting and feeling like I can embrace and celebrate the Asian side of my heritage. I've met so many incredible people, so many more Asians than I knew when I was growing up, in my line of work." The actress, who was part of a group that launched a GoFundMe initiative called Stop PC Hate, touched on the rise Gemma of anti-Asian hate crimes, and how those celebrities with platforms can use them to create a better world. She admitted, "I think a lot about how we can be useful as people, working in media or the arts. How can we work together across different industries to shift narratives and support our communities on the ground?" Gemma also noted the significance that her career has, insisting, "It ensures that we have our stories told and ensures that we have a place in popular culture and consciousnesses. With the absence of that, stereotypes and prejudices grow, and it's incredibly important that we, as any group that has been excluded or marginalized before, get to define our own narratives." Speaking about the steady and incremental change she has seen in the film industry, Gemma said, "I love the fact that it doesn't seem to be people elbowing each other out of the way anymore. It's one of the best things about the past few years. It feels like the doors have finally opened a little bit and people are being allowed to tell their own stories and the stories of their histories and the communities. And, naturally, the more we do that, the more we realize what we have in common with each other."